This is the 30 Days to Sell Cars podcast. In this episode, we are examining if you're playing snakes and ladders with your dealership's marketing. You're not going to want to miss this show. Hi, my name is Cassy, and I'm really happy that you're joining us today for this brand new episode of our podcast, 30 Days to Sell Cars. Now, let me ask you a question. What would happen if you would stop all the marketing you're currently doing for your dealership? I mean, if you stopped your paid search ads, your Google AdWords ads, your Facebook ads, and any print, radio, TV, or direct mail. What would be left about your dealership on the web or in the real world to help you generate leads and capture prospects' attention? Now, sounds like a weird question, but it's an important one you should ask yourself every month if you don't want to be playing snakes and ladders with your dealership's marketing. Remember the game? You begin on square one at the start of the game and you try to move up. You catch a ladder, you can move up a few rows, you catch a snake, and you move back towards the bottom. Many dealers run their dealership's marketing the same way. They pay for search ads and they get ahead on the first page of Google. They pay for Facebook ads and they're in everybody's newsfeed. But at the end of the month, they catch that long snake close to the top that sends them right back to square one when the new month starts because, other than their paid position, they have no residual content that could keep their dealership in front of their audience. So let me ask you again, what would you have left online and in the real world to keep your dealership on the radar of potential prospects if you stop paying for ads? Now, don't worry if the answer is very little. Most dealerships we work with are in the same situation you are. If they stop paying for marketing, they would be left primarily with their website and a okay to decent dealership Facebook page. Very few have endeavored to make their Facebook page, their YouTube channel, their Instagram, Twitter, or other social media properties the automotive authority in their area. Not too long ago, a dealership would pay thousands of dollars to have a 30-second ad on TV, a 30-second spot on radio, or a few square inches of space in the newspaper. But today, you have the ability to upload hours of video featuring your vehicles on YouTube. You can broadcast hours of audio explaining your incentives through podcasts. You can also publish an unlimited amount of material in written form on blogs to help vehicle owners throughout their ownership experience and educate them regarding their next vehicle purchase, and disseminate all that content featuring your dealership on multiple social media sites. Pardon my excitement, but that's just crazy. What's even crazier is the fact that very few dealers are taking advantage of the opportunity, leaving the door wide open for savvy operators. I hope you're part of them. Gary Vaynerchuk said in one of his Daily V, and I paraphrase here, that cell phones are the new TV, and Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Snapchat are the new NBC, ABC, CBS, and Fox. Some people are moving pretty quickly to become the next celebrity in their respective space. The question you have to ask yourself is, who are you going to be and what is your dealership going to represent? The field is wide open, but the players who are doing well are reversing the whole communication process on its head. They do not see themselves as dealership advertising on social media, but as publishers producing the best automotive content in town on all platforms. What I mean by that is that while most dealerships are still acting like product pushers, trying to sell cars using promotional content on social media, the winners are using social media to educate and inform vehicle shoppers with the best quality content, positioning themselves as the automotive authority in their trading area and reaping massive benefits from the new gravitational approach. You know the expression, go big or go home? Well, in social media, it's exactly the mindset you need to have. With the life expectancy of a post in a user's newsfeed counted in hours on Facebook and minutes on Twitter, you have to discard any strategy that will require you to post a few times a week. Even posting every day on most platforms is far from enough to stay top of mind in your marketplace. Your goal should not be to have a presence, but to dominate. For example, your Facebook page should be the automotive authority in your town and should be the go-to place for anyone owning a vehicle, regardless if they bought a vehicle from you or not. You could feature, for example, tips to help vehicle owners drive for less, tactics to help them better maintain their vehicle, funny automotive-related jokes to put a smile on their face, vehicle reviews, customer testimonial, traffic update, road construction update, and also live events when your manufacturer announces their new incentives. It's your TV channel. Bring that fire and that excitement to your Facebook newsfeed, then spread your posts using your other channels, inviting people back to your Facebook page. It won't be long before people and Google sees you as the automotive authority on Facebook in your town. And if you're diligently backlinking all your content to your main website, it won't be long before it also benefits from the increase in authority. Repeat the same formula on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, respecting the nuances of each platform, and you got a pretty good plan to start. Now, dealers often ask me, after I explain what they need to do to be successful on new media, Sean, isn't this going to be a little overwhelming? And my answer to them is, your life as you know it? Well, it's over. Doesn't mean that the new one is bad, but it will sure be different. Now, I'm not speaking out of school here. I've personally made over 3,000 posts on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram, written over 50 blogs, and produced over 100 videos in the last year alone. And that's on top of an already crazy schedule. I'm telling you, I thought I was going to lose it in the beginning. It was just so overwhelming. But I will encourage you with the fact that there are a few techniques and tools that you can master that will make your life much easier, like content syndication, content curation, content multiplication, and documenting your journey instead of creating content from scratch that will save you time and money. I will also encourage you not to worry too much about your dealership's voice or content style when you start. That will just add to the stress and will only delay your launch. First, find your legs by creating processes that will allow your team to post regularly and frequently. Your dealership's social swag will come with practice, or in other words, don't go for perfect, just go for done each day. You'll find your groove by doing it. If you're in need of content idea, My Conquest campaigns are a great place to start. Each one of them will provide you with multiple videos, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn social posts that you'll be able to multiply in over 40 pieces of content that will live forever on the web, even after the campaign is over. Add that to your content arsenal and it's close to 500 pieces of content more each year published by you and your dealership on the internet that will keep you on the radar of prospects forever, even if you stop all your paid marketing. You can find a link to my campaigns library in today's show's notes on 30daystosellcars.com. Well, again, it was truly a pleasure to have you over. I hope you liked this episode and that you will be back for more. Make sure to subscribe to the podcast on iTunes, Google Play, and Spotify so you don't miss the new tactics I want to share with you. Now, make sure to also leave me a few comments. I'm making this show with you in mind, and without your input, obviously, I can't improve it. In the next episode, I want to talk to you about how to rank your dealership's walk-around and promotional videos #1 on YouTube, and how to dominate search rankings for any make, model, or manufacturer's incentive in your area in 48 hours. You're not going to want to miss that show, trust me. Until then, I wish you a great week. Remember, we only have 30 days to sell cars when the month starts, and we probably have less than that if you look at your calendar now. So like I love to say, let's sell some cars. And listen, if you need anything that I can do to help you enjoy your absolute best year ever in the car biz, make sure to reach out. There's nothing I would like more than to be part of your success. See you next time.